what you were like at 19.
Me?
Yeah, the things I was doing at 19, and all the history that I had before 19.
What was 19? Sophomore in high school? Or I mean, in college?
Yeah,
Freshman
freshman in high school.
No, college. Yeah.
I mean, I was wild.
I mean, I was in college being a fucking maniac, but I was also.
I mean, okay. By the time you were 19, right? Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Had you smoked weed?
Yeah.
Had you been drunk before?
1,000 times.
Cocaine?
No.
Any LSD or anything?
Acid, mushrooms, acid.
A lot, right?
A lot of mushrooms. I only did acid twice.
Yeah, I did by the time I was 19, I'd probably done 60 hits of acid.
I've only done twice.
Yeah,
I've only done 2 tabs.
I did meth before at 19.
Never did meth, and that's obvious.
Prostitutes I've had.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Sucked dicks.
Didn't. Never did it.
Yeah.
Never tried it.
You
got me beat.
Yeah, molested.
Didn't happen.
Yeah.
No. Sorry.
So imagine now. I look at when I see her every day.
Yeah.
I think, wow, what a nice life. She gets straight A's.
That's where innocent came from.
Yeah, that's why I say innocent. You know,
because you've never had a drink of alcohol.
19.
I did. I tried weed.
When did you try weed?
At Tito Bobby's place.
When? What?
Last year with Roger.
What, really?
You smoked weed last year with Roger?
How much?
3.
Did you get high?
No.
Sometimes people don't get high when they first time smoke.
She didn't get high.
You took 3 hits.
Yeah, 3 hits.
Yeah.
Did you inhale it?
Yeah.
Did you breathe in your lungs?
I don't think she did.
Some people don't inhale, and they're like, I'm not high. It's like, well, you're not smoking it.
Yeah.
I did. Roger saw me.
Do you want to do it again?
Yeah, because I want to feel the high.
You want to feel the high.
Oh, you do. You know what?
Can we get some weed? Fly in some weed, Grace.
You know what drugs the best is acid, because
acid's fun.
Because for the first 45 minutes, you don't feel anything.
Right.
So you're like, this drug, like the first time, this drug sucks.
And then,
I mean, yeah.
I like when things gets pixelated on acid, when it becomes like kind of like Minecraft. That's
and a lot of people want to go to like. People always go like, let's take acid and go into the desert.
Nope.
Or the forest.
Nope.
I'm a mall guy.
Yeah.
I like going to the mall.
That's cool.
Because I like seeing people's teeth, you know what I mean? And
eating.
Walking around. And it's just so fucking... everything becomes like cartoony for me.
Yeah, see, I like that.
But then I saw a demon once in my room and I fucking... oh my God, dude. I had this Duran Duran, right? Poster in my room.
Yeah.
Of Rio. You know, that one woman?
Yes.
Right?
Bring it up so people see what that looks like.
Yeah, so it had a bad trick. I was sitting there, and all of a sudden the walls started closing in on me.
I hate that.
Right? And then the Rio... Yeah,
dude, yeah.
So she's... Right, I had that on my wall, right? And she was just like this, right? And all of a sudden
she looks so evil
this is what
already.
She went... And she came out of the fucking...
Poster,
and she was red with fucking wings. And she was coming toward me, and I was in the corner of my room going, no. And my dad come in, hey, what are you doing? Be quiet, try to sleep. You know what I mean?
Are you afraid of the Rio poster?
Yeah.
One time I did mushrooms at a concert, and I came home and I had thought that the mushrooms were done.
Yeah.
Like I was like, these are done. These are out of my body.
Yeah.
So I laid in bed and I couldn't sleep. Like my come down was just started to like, it was just, I was anxious and shaky.
Yeah.
And I was like, ugh. So I laid down on the floor, right? And I remember thinking to myself, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. It's okay. You can just go to sleep. This is over. You're going to be fine. Come on. Go to sleep. I did this for what I thought was fucking hours. I mean, hours. I had tossed and turned. I put on a sweater. I took off a sweater. I got cold. I got too hot. Toss and turn. And finally, I stood up to go piss, to go to my bathroom piss. My mom, who had saw me come in, was still up cleaning up in the kitchen.
Yeah.
She was like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I can't sleep. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, I've been tossing and turning all night.
Yeah.
She's like, you've been home for 15 minutes. And I was like, oh. In my mind, I was like, this has been all night. I thought it was hours had gone by.
Yeah.
And I went and sat in the fucking bathroom. I sat on the toilet just staring until my body finally got tired. And then I went to bed. It was that sometimes the come down from mushrooms, I don't enjoy.
Yeah.
Acid's not like that.
But yeah.
Acid kind of ends, and then you feel a little bleh for the next whatever.
It's like a meth come down.
What's meth? I don't know what those are like.
3 days you can't eat or sleep.
You feel like
just constantly. And then when you come down on it, it's like the worst feeling, man. It's like you sleep for like 24 hours. Oh, it's terrible. You just feel chemicals in your body.
How do
Like
you
that
flush
chemical-
out? How do you get rid of any of that stuff?
I don't know. I mean, I would do it now by going to the spa probably, but
Sweat it out.
Jewish kid who lived up the street from me.
Can we even say that?
Oh, yeah, so there was this Jewish human.
Right. That's good.
Okay, there was this Jewish human that lived up the street. Yeah. And I used to bully the shit out of him. Like on the bus, like he'd be eating like a little breakfast sandwich that his mom made, and I would just go and hit it out of his hand.
What?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
And then he would go, "What the fuck?" And we would go, fuck you," or whatever. You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah. Like I was so mean to him.
Yeah.
Like I would just hit him in the back of the head just in the hallway.
What?
It's terrible.
Yeah.
And so then one day, and my brother was friends with his little brother.
Right.
And my brother would at nights go, "Bob, yeah, can you not pick on, my friend Oliver's brother?"
Yeah.
And I go, "Nah." So one day I was this is so embarrassing. So one day I was on the school bus and I hit him on the head, this kid, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, "That's it." I go, "What? What's it?" After school, there was like a field right between our houses.
Uh-huh.
It was like this empty field, right? He goes, meet me at that field, at 4:30, and we're gonna duke it out. And then I don't know, he must be a promoter or something, but everyone in the school was there.
Right.
Afterwards.
Right.
Right. It was like a circle, right? And I'm there, right? I think I took my shirt off.
What?
I don't know why, but I
Yeah.
took my shirt off. I go, "What's up, man?" Next thing I know, I'm on the floor.
You got whooped.
He punched me so hard, I'm on the floor, and I'm like winded too, right? And I get up and I just start swinging.
Haymakers.
Haymakers, right?
Yeah.
Nowhere near him, right? And he does a straight, and my, right? Just a straight in my head. Like I pop back, I fall on the ground again, and now I'm like bleeding, right?
Yeah.
And my brother now, he was in the front of the circle.
Right.
Now he's somewhere like in the back,
Yeah.
like just contemplating his life, right? And I go, "God, time out!" I think I time out.
You can't time out a fight.
I know. Time out. Hey, man, he hits me again. Right.
Cut it out.
He beat the shit out of me. What
was
and then
his name?
Then this is what I hear. I'm not kidding you. I hear this. A car, right? My mom had a red sports car. Mm-hmm. My mom is on the dirt, on the field.
Coming to get
me. Right? She goes, "Get in!" Right? I'm bleeding. Right? And all the kids are laughing at me.
Yeah.
Like, ah! I get in the car and I never bullied anyone again.
That's what you get.
I know, I deserve it.
You definitely
But
get
that's like if like it can encapsulate my life.
That's it.
That's it.
Right. You're the bully that can't really fight.
Yeah, I talk shit, right? And
Yeah.
I talk a big game, right? But when it comes down to it, I'm a bastard. I get destroyed.
Right.
I'm meat.
Well, but also then why do you think you were allowed to talk shit?
It's fun.
What do you think about that kid made you pick on him? For real. Did other people pick on him and you
I
just...
think because he played the trombone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he always had a trombone.
Hey, you got to pick on that.
Right. He had a trombone, and it had nothing to do with that he was Jewish. I didn't even know what the Jewish meant.
Right, it wasn't
I
'cause he
never
was
saw
Jewish.
Schindler's List before that or whatever.
What a film.
Yeah.
It wasn't... No, it's not because he was Jewish.
Because I was like in 6th grade.
You
7th
didn't
grade.
even know then.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then later, in high school, I think I saw like in history class some films about Holocaust. And
You're
I think
like,
I walked up to him and I
oh.
said, "Hey man, sorry about 4 years ago when you beat the shit out of me in that field."
Yeah, you were sorry for him beating the shit out of you.
yeah. He said, "No problem, man."
How did your mom know? Did your brother
he
snitch?
goes, "Scram, kid." I'm like, "Oh, sorry." What?
Did your brother snitch? How did your mom find out?
No, she was just happened to be driving down. She looked and she saw me getting my ass
fucking
kicked.
walloped.
And just getting my head walloped. Yeah.
Do people get in fights in the Philippines in school? Did you see a lot of fights?
A lot in my public school.
Yeah. Oh,
and
right.
they would use like pencils, and then they would just
Smart.
like stab.
What?
Yeah.
That's
They use
smart.
Weapons. Yeah, that's smart.
Did you ever see girls fight, or was it only boys that fought?
I also saw girls, and then they would just rip their skirt off, their shirt, and then, yeah. I was scared.
No comment.
I got beat up by a guy named David Koch.
David Koch. beat the
Yeah.
shit out?
So I took taekwondo,
Yeah.
and I took it for like 2 weeks. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah. You thought you were a black belt.
Yeah, and I thought I knew everything I needed to know, so I just
Right.
stopped going.
I'm good.
And the only thing in the beginning they teach you is to bow.
Yeah.
right, and then block.
Bao block.
So I had this like old Korean like Taekwondo teacher. It was in this mini mall in Poway. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You go block, right? And I'm like block, 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 and that's all I took. And I remember David Koch and I got in a fight.
Yeah.
And he kicked me in the nutsack. I was falling backwards. Block. And I ended up like this on the ground. You know what I mean? So I was thinking I should have taken more classes.
Your nuts going
I've
up
never
into your
won. I
body.
never won a fight ever, but I was a good wrestler. I was undefeated.
Well, that's the thing with fights. You should have just gone to the ground with them.
That was later in high school. I started wrestling, and I started. My brother and I are very good at wrestling.
The worst I ever had was in college. Me and my buddy Colin and my buddy Travis and a bunch of idiots. We were drunk and we were in an apartment complex. Notorious, this Archstone, notorious like, bro, fucking what's up, dude? Everyone wanted to. Arizona. Arizona is just like San Diego.
Wait. You went to college in Arizona?
Arizona State.
What, in Phoenix?
Phoenix. Yeah, we've talked about this before.
Because my brother went there.
We've talked about this before.
I forget.
Yeah.
I don't
I know.
memorize.
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't memorize.
You lived in Tempe?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yes, of course.
Wow.
That's where I went to college.
Wow.
But it was all bros. It's all. By the way, Arizona State is all bros from Southern California that can't get into California schools, right?
Yeah.
And they want the cheaper route, so they go to Arizona. That's literally what it is. So it's all like, fucking lifted. That's all it is out there. And we're in a parking lot, and a dude backs up his car, and he almost hits somebody that we're with. Now, my memory's foggy about it in terms of why that started, but then somebody hit the trunk of the car. Like, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And this guy gets out,
Yeah.
and he's running his mouth, and there's like 4 or 5 of us, and there's one of him, and he's like, oh, you fucking bitch, all this stuff. And then I'm thinking not much of it, because they're kind of chirping, everyone's chirping, and he goes inside and comes out with a team, a fucking superhero squad of big adult black men. And I was like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
The football team comes outside, and then at this point it's over. We have to fight. They're gonna fight.
You're going to fight.
We had to.
No, you didn't have to.
Yeah, we did.
Why?
Where were we gonna go?
The other way.
We're on their turf. It's over.
All right.
So my buddy Colin is the first because he's the one that's talking to the guy. I think he's defending this girl that they almost hit, and they start going at it. And right away, I turn around and I'm just like, and I'm just met with one right in my face. And then I'm swinging like a loser, just getting punched by 3 people, not hitting anybody.
Yeah.
And I go down to the ground, and when I kind of come to, because I must have gotten knocked out,
Yeah.
I had been kicked like in the back of the neck, shoulder, or whatever.
Yeah.
My buddy Travis was getting work too. And when we got up, we had to walk back home because we had walked to this party.
Yeah.
So fucked up and sad. And these
Yeah.
guys got to go back in and drink with some of the people that were around us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
To myself, with DNA testing and all that stuff.
Yeah,
like,
the new technology.
do you think that you and I could create a murder and get away with it?
Today?
Yeah.
Impossible.
I think we could.
You do?
Yes.
How could we do it?
Let's see if let's try to kill.
Okay, let's say we kill Jules.
No, we're not Jules. She's a girl.
We have to kill
Fancy,
a guy.
Fancy bee.
George.
We kill.
Did you hear what he said? George.
He goes George.
That's very boss the plane.
Yeah.
Georgia.
Yes, George.
No, so we kill fans, obviously.
Oh, we kill fans.
But
How
then-
do we do it?
But here's the problem. He's got a wife. He's not single. So it's tough. So there's something traceable there. You'd have to kill a single guy.
Okay, Pete's.
Pete's not single either.
Damn it.
We got to kill someone we know that's single because they got to be
That's
alone.
me.
See, that's her.
Oh, you want to die?
Well, we have to kill someone that's like kind of.
Yeah, we can't kill a girl though.
Why not?
In the scenario, we could maybe.
Yeah, in this scenario, we
Yeah.
could kill Jules.
Yeah, but I don't want to kill her. She cleans
I'll
the kitchen.
kill her.
She cleans my kitchen.
All right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
she
true.
does all the work.
All right, let's back it
around
up.
the house.
Let's just say we kill Fance.
Let's go fans.
Okay, so we're going to kill Fancy B.
Because he doesn't have kids though.
No kids.
Well, the fuck it.
Yeah, we'll kill him.
Yeah.
But his wife is cool. So we got to get her on our team first.
No, that's not how you do it.
Do we kill her?
We don't even know. We don't get in touch with her at all.
Oh, okay.
There's no. We can't trace her steps.
Okay, so how do you plan on killing him?
Let's think.
My instinct is something. What does Spanish hate? Mexicans. So we take him down to Mexico. He's coming.
We're doing.
Check it out. He's going down for your birthday party. We're gonna go to Mexico.
No. We don't do that.
No, we don't do that.
No, just let me just.
Please.
We do because that. This is what we do. We're doing a remote piece for Mad TV. Not Mad TV for Bad Friends.
Right on. Same show.
I just woke up. Sorry.
Yeah,
From a
me
nap.
too.
All right. So
we're doing a
remote
piece. We're doing a bad friends
sketch in
for
Mexico,
bad friends.
right?
Right.
So before we go there, though, we
Mm-hmm.
go down to Tijuana beforehand, right?
Scope it out.
No, we got to get somebody to kill them,
Oh, there's so many people down there that would kill.
right? So we could come down with cash, but we can't pull out. Is there any way you and I could pull out cash without anyone knowing that we'll pull out cash? Her money?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's money.
That's money.
There's money laying around.
Right, there's layerment. So
Right, she's got some cash saved up.
yeah, okay.
And I have the guy in Mexico. I know who it is. One of the little chiclets kids that sells their gun.
He's not gonna do it.
How do you know?
How can he do it?
Because we're gonna give
You
him
put cyanide in
$100.
cyanide in the chiclets.
There it is.
Oh, Mister,
To Fancy.
chiclet, right?
And Fancy's like, "Oh, does my breath smell?" And we're like, "Yeah, your breath smells."
And do you pack the chiclets with cyanide?
Every single piece of gum has
Yeah,
cyanide.
but then we might kill other people.
Oh, big deal.
But what if he sells it to a, you know what I mean?
To who? A
A
family?
soccer mom or something.
Big deal. She's got to go.
All right. All right.
All right. So look, we tell Fans, hey man, we got to go down and shoot a sketch.
Okay.
Are you coming down, Fans?
Of course.
See, he's coming.
And I go, we don't need sound or a crew. It's just us three. We'll just do a guerrilla style.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
And you have to be on the camera.
Yeah.
And you're gonna just go down with us. Are you into that, Fans?
I'm so excited.
He's so
He's
excited.
so excited. All right.
So we take him down to Tijuana.
Right. And then it can't be in like, Tijuana's packed.
Slammed
It really is.
all the time. I know.
All the time.
Too many
It's
people.
busy, right?
Yeah.
So we have to go to like La Fonda Beach.
Okay, we'll go to La Fonda Beach.
All right.
Kind of desolate.
A little desolate. It's got to be a beach. Let's
Yeah.
do a sketch on the beach, on La Fonda Beach, right?
Oh yeah.
We have the kid there,
Mhm.
right? And
Chicle for sale.
chicklets are for sale. And I'm going to go, we don't have any money on us.
Of course not.
We already gave the money kid $5,000.
Yeah, $5,000.
Yeah.
Really?
It's a murder, dude.
That's too much money.
No. It's a murder.
They would do it for way
$3,000.
less. 3, 2,
$2,500. I refuse. It's principle.
Give him $100.
All right, $100.
$100.
$100 for murder.
$100.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to give him more to help us get rid of the body. So 100 to start.
No, we don't have to get rid of the body.
What are you going to do with it when we kill Fancy?
We could do it this way.
Okay.
We could chiclets.
Yeah, Chicle, gum for sale.
Oh, we want gum, Fancy, right?
Go get us some gum.
Go get us some gum. He pays for the gum.
Mm-hmm.
What if the kid charges him $100? Fancy, $100.
He's like, do you know they're going to murder you?
Yeah. This is cyanide. It's expensive. So he gives him he pays the money.
Yeah.
And then we all day long before we even, you know what I mean, run to the chiclet guy, we say to Fancy, dude, your breath stinks.
It stinks. Have you smelled your breath lately, Fans?
Yeah.
Stinky mouth, bud.
Really?
So we'll go, chiclet, your breath. He buys it. Eat, please.
Please eat it.
Eat it,
It's
right?
gross.
He chews on it. He would die instantly.
Instantaneous. It
Instantaneous.
gets right into his bloodstream.
Right,
maybe
right.
a couple minutes
He falls over.
on the beach.
Yeah.
Face first in the sand.
At that point, why can't we go, murderer?
To the little kid?
Yeah.
No, we can't do that.
Why?
Because he's our helper.
He did it! Right? He's like, he doesn't speak English.
He doesn't?
They don't speak English.
A little bit. They know, like,
They could get an interpreter.
chiclets.
Yeah, he can go, these guys they gave me
the redhead and the Korean.
$100.
$100
These guys
to
gave
kill
me
somebody.
only and the cops are like, $100.
So what would we do with the body? Now we have to kill the little kid. No, we've got to kill
No,
them
we
both.
can't kill the kid.
Why not?
Because we're not mass murderers or on a killing spree.
So we only kill
just
one
want to
per-
kill one person.
All right.
So what we do is we hire 2 other guys.
I see this is getting too thick. The problem is you have too many people.
Yeah.
The spider webs grow. Then they know people. They tell people.
I got it.
Yeah.
We spray paint an X on the beach.
Pretty on the nose.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
For like a pirate?
No. The X is where this is where it's all got to go down. Just maybe not spray. Maybe somebody just draws an X, you know what I mean, with their hand.
Okay, that'll go away. But yes.
Yeah. No, we tell the chiclet guy, right?
To draw a big X.
Big X, so we know exactly when, you know what I mean?
Right
You're
on.
going to be all that, right?
Okay, so what's the X for?
But X is near the X, we have already a pre-hole.
We've dug a hole.
Yeah.
Near the X.
Yeah.
Not right under the X.
We have to give him another $100 though to dig the hole.
Now see, that's too much money already.
What?
I think $100 is all we can afford
Why?
right now.
We can afford
No, that's what we can spend.
All right.
That's in the budget.
How about
I have an idea.
What is
Whoa,
it?
here we go.
I love this.
Chop Fancy's body into pieces.
During the day on a fucking
You can
beach?
do it at night.
You can do it at night.
But there's no...
No, you can.
All right, so...
Let her finish.
No, all right.
Let her
I have an
finish.
argument against that.
So you can let her finish. You can cut it up at night. What are you going to use?
Just any knife that the kid. This one.
Good.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Well, then you're going to have to go.
You're
Yeah.
coming with us.
You're coming
now.
with us.
I'll be the one to chop.
Do you feel
Wow.
comfortable enough chopping up Fancy?
Yeah. Wow.
What would you cut first?
Head.
Head first.
Head first.
Go in head first.
Yeah.
You might as well. And then what else?
And then after chopping into small pieces, just throw the pieces on the beach.
In
Just
the
scatter
ocean?
it around like it's fucking graffiti.
Yeah, because maybe there's sharks and they're gonna eat it.
On the beach! They're just sharks suntanning on the beach. Hey, Raul! Where you going? I'm gonna sunbathe on the beach, and maybe there's gonna be human meat.
Mexican
Scattered.
sharks. Raul!
Raul, yeah,
Hey, Alejandro!
yeah. I
The
mean,
idea is insane.
it's
Why wouldn't you
insane.
just throw it in the water?
Yeah, in the water. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
not
well,
what you
you
said.
said
That's
the
not what you
beach.
said. You
You
said on the
definitely said
beach.
on the beach.
Oh, okay.
all right.
All
In
right,
the
so
water.
Okay,
we
so
don't bring her. We don't bring her.
she's too suspect.
She's way too suspect.
She'll get us caught immediately.
Yeah.
There's
You can't
no.
just scatter it on the beach.
She just throws an arm on the beach.
Yeah.
No, you have to
To
create.
small pieces.
How small?
small?
That's
Oh, like
Oh,
little
tiny
tiny
pieces.
You know how long that would take?
Tiny pieces. So
24
hours
hours.
and hours. Yeah.
24
and
hours
someone
it'd
would
take.
see you sawing through his bone.
Yeah.
You
And
gotta-
then we're yelling at you going, hurry up! And you're just on the fucking foot part.
Imagine me sitting there having a drink, you smoking a cigarette, we're yelling at her, hurry up! Hurry up!
Yeah.
She's right
Yeah.
through Fancy's arm.
We can't do that. We can't cut them into pieces.
I got it.
Go ahead.
I got it.
Go ahead.
We got to meet someone down in Mexico who's got a boat.
There we go. We got to spend how much?
Well, how much can you rent a boat for in Mexico? About $50, $60. Boat, do boat rental.
Babe, dude. Let me just
Baby.
say something. Baby, let me just say something, okay? Mexicans aren't dumb.
It's not Mexicans. It's just
We're
cheaper
not
in
gonna-
Mexico.
Yeah, but we're not going to go, hey, dude, how much is your boat? He's going to go $50. Can we put a dead body on it?
You
Yeah,
know,
he's going to be like,
We're not going to
I
tell
need
him.
10 grand.
We're not going to tell him because guess what?
What?
When he gets out there with us,
No,
dead
we're
too.
not killing anybody
I
else.
want to
You're-
kill more than
you're
just
going
Fancy.
hog wild.
Why can't we just kill?
Yeah, no, we don't want to kill innocent people.
All right, look, we can rent a yacht or we can rent a sailboat for like $1,200 a day, the whole day.
In Mexico.
Yeah, that's a lot, but that's also I can't do sailboat.
Why?
Do you
You
know how
get
to
nauseous?
sail? Do you know how to sail?
Dude, there's a guy that does it.
We can't have anybody with.
Oh,
You just
that's
said
true,
I couldn't kill
true.
anybody.
That's true.
So it's either we can take someone we can kill,
I
or
can
we
figure
gotta,
it out.
You'll figure out how to sail.
I've seen enough movies.
Can you imagine you
I've
and
seen
me
enough
sailing?
movies. What?
What side is the right side of the boat? What side's the left side? What are they called?
Sternum.
Sternum.
Yeah.
Sternum is the left side.
Yeah.
And what's the right side?
The anchor.
Anchor. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, sternum and
all right.
anchor.
Well, then you know what? I think we're gonna work out just fine.
Yeah. I'm on the sternum half.
And I'm on the anchor side,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
We pulled the guy up. Well, we call him the guy.
Who?
He is no longer fancy.
Oh, he's gone.
Because if I call him fancy, I might get emotional.
Yeah, your heart is in it.
Yeah. I might be like,
Okay, so we kill the guy.
What do we do? You know what I mean?
So we kill the guy.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something.
Piece of shit.
He is a piece of shit.
That's what we call him.
right. We
Piece
kill the
of
piece of shit. So
Just
we
piece of shit.
So we have the piece of shit.
Yeah.
And you know what do we put his shoes in?
His shoes,
What do we put his shoes in?
concrete.
Cement.
That's
That's right. Quick dry
Wait,
cement.
I don't know how that works. His foot's already in the shoe. You put concrete in the shoe.
No, dude, you get 2 5-gallon buckets. You get 2 Home Depot 5-gallon buckets. You put quick dry cement in there.
Right.
Literally put his feet in there. Put piece of shit's feet in there. Within 10 minutes, it's solid as a rock.
Right.
And then we throw
So then I can't imagine. I'll have nightmares. Just seeing in my dreams
him float to the bottom.
But he's just like floating forever, just waving his arms like this.
But don't look. I'll just toss him in and you look the other way. Have a cigarette. Look over the anchor side of the boat while I'm tossing him over the sternum side and just
Okay, so we throw him over.
I
He's
throw
like
him
that,
over
right?
and he's going down to the bottom.
Right. This is at night, by the way. I've never sailed during the day or night.
I know you should be sailing. You should be probably sailing
Yeah.
during the day.
We'll die.
Yeah, we'll die.
Yeah.
All right, so then maybe
You sail
I'll sail
at night.
at night.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of wind
Yeah, I know.
that close.
Yeah.
That's
we have to go
fine.
deep in there.
Yeah, we'll go 2 or 3 miles out.
Yeah.
So now he's at the bottom of the ocean.
Now
and
we're
good.
dead because we're going to be lost in the ocean. I mean, so we come back.
But isn't that? Yeah,
We
we
come
we
back.
make it back.
Make it back.
And our getaway driver's there.
Yeah, Rudy's there, and she doesn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
And
Hey, thanks for picking us up.
then she's gonna go.
Okay.
Where's? She's sleeping.
I know.
She's gonna go. Where's Fancy B?
Say it.
And
Where's Fancy B?
Wait a minute. I thought he was with you.
he's not with you.
That's the best horror film line. I thought he was with you.
I saw you and I saw Fancy B and
Yeah, he
both
said.
of you.
Okay, Bob and I said we were gonna go take some photos, him and I, and walk along the beach. And Fan said he was coming back to see you.
I never saw him coming back.
What do you mean you never saw him? I don't think I believe you.
I was waiting for the three of you.
Sounds like something's fishy with you, pal. See this?
Right, that's very good.
What's going on? We sent Fancy up to see you, and he left us like 20, 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
What have you been doing?
Sleeping
Sleeping where?
in the car.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's interesting because look at that sign right there. It says no sleeping in cars by the beach.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
I didn't do anything.
You didn't do what?
Do what?
I didn't do anything.
You killed
Fancy?
Fancy. No, we can't do. We can't. That's ridiculous. What are we accusing her of? We don't.
She killed him.
No. You
We
got it
have to
wrong.
help the police
No,
find out
we don't do that.
how she killed him.
No, we.
Yes.
No.
She's a murderer.
She's not a murderer. No. Bro, you're losing your mind already. You gotta calm yourself. No, you're going hog wild. I know. Dude, we gotta stay relaxed, dude, because we're gonna be in an interrogation room.
Okay.
Right. So we just go. I guess we don't know where. So we would go straight to the police.
Right. We lost our friend.
Yeah. We got in the car. We thought he was with us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We have the camera.
What's on the camera?
Nothing. We were gonna shoot a sketch here in the dark with no lighting.
Where did he go? Did he go to pee or something?
We don't know. We turned around. He was gone.
He was gone.
Yeah. So then we go back to LA?
Yeah, we go back to LA.
Yeah, we go back to LA. And then what happens?
We get a new producer.
No. Dude, they're going to look for. People are going to come to us.
Well, then we have to be on the run. Now we're
No,
on the
we're not.
run.
We don't need it. That's, you're acting great. You're
We're
not
moving
doing
to
this.
Yuma, Arizona.
No, you're not doing this
I
with
bought us
me.
a house already.
You're not doing this with me.
I called my real estate agent.
You're acting guilty already. You got to act cool, man.
Okay, so we just stay where we are.
We go, no, we have to first go. Then we come back to LA. We go to the fucking police department.
Why wouldn't we go to the police down there?
We already went down to Tijuana, and then we come back to LA, and we go because we're concerned. We don't know what to do.
We would like
so
to
we go.
file a
Listen,
missing
we went
persons."
to Tijuana with our friend Fancy B. You know what I mean? And just hear me out. This is the cop.
Imagine they write down, they're like, Fancy B. Got
right?
it?
Yeah. And we were shooting a sketch. We have a podcast, this and that, and we turned around. He was gone.
Uh-huh.
We don't know what to do. We went to the fucking Mexican police. You know what I mean? What's so funny?
It's just funny to hear it. We went to the fucking Mexican police.
Please. And
Now
they
we're
were
going
like-
to the regular
they're confused.
police.
Now we're going to the regular one, the legitimate one. You know what I mean? And then, and we don't know what to do. And they're like, okay, what's it? And so then we would probably have to call his wife.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you do it. I can't do it.
All right. Hey.
Hello.
Oh, hey. It's Andrew. It's Andrew from Bad Friends.
Oh, hi. Yeah, what's up?
I don't know how to break this to you,
What?
but Fancy B was down in Mexico with us, and there was an accident.
What do you mean? What kind of accident? Meanwhile, you hear me in behind you. And we're going, just play it cool. Play it fucking cool, man. You're acting too nervous. I am. Yeah.
Yeah, there was an accident, and he got lost, and we don't know where he is.
Well, is it an accident or was he just missing?
Well, I'm saying he went missing by accident.
Okay. So what happened? So
We went down to the beach.
yeah.
If I'm being honest with you, I think Rudy has something to do with his disappearance.
What the fuck are you doing? Nothing. What the fuck are you doing? I know what I'm doing. Shut the fuck up.
So listen, I don't know what's going on, but Bobby and I went down to the beach to shoot a scene, and we came back up, and he was up by the van supposedly with Rudy, and he was gone. So he never made it to the van.
Fuck. That's me.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. So yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Who is this?
This is Bobby.
Oh, hey, Bob.
Hi.
Are you okay?
Hi. You sleep well?
Did you kill my husband? You would blow it immediately.
Oh, I'm playing it cool.
That's not playing it
That's
cool.
it.
Hi, did you sleep well?
Yeah, I've never met her before.
Yeah, so you would never ask someone you never met, oh, have you slept well?
All right, dude, let me do it again.
No, you blew it.
No, I didn't.
She knows. LAPD is at
Let
our
me do
fucking
it. Let
door.
me do it again.
We're going
Give me
down.
another shot. That was rehearsal, all right? Give me the phone. Yes, so what
What ended up happening? What happened?
We got out of the car.
Are you clenching your teeth?
Yo, so upset right now.
What's wrong?
We turn around and
Where is my
I
husband?
think Jules killed her.
We would totally bail.
Yeah.
We'd be like, Jules did it. Look, and I take the phone back. Jules did it 100%.
Yeah,
Call
yeah,
the police on
yeah,
Jules.
yeah.
Click. Up real fast.
Yeah.
Actor pled guilty $650 million.
Who?
I got sent this today.
Who?
This is insane. You don't know this man, but this article is going to blow your fucking mind. Actor pleads guilty. Zachary Horowitz has agreed to plead guilty to operating a $650 million Ponzi scheme. Fake Netflix and HBO deals. He was telling people, investors, that he had all these deals with Netflix and HBO and was fabricating all this fucking information, and he acquired $650 million. How fucking dumb
My God.
are the people that gave him that kind of money? That just shows you rich people will just give other people money if you can sucker them. $650 million. He's going to get 20 years in prison, and he paid back a quarter of it, is what I read.
Yeah,
if you read the article.
Whenever I hear of like Ponzi schemes or the pyramid schemes, all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
It breaks my heart, especially like old.
No. He didn't rip off humans. He ripped off multimillionaires, billionaires.
Oh.
He didn't rip off like street people.
Yeah, but you would think that like,
I'm almost okay with this. You fucked the rich. It's funny.
I know, but I don't understand how like for me, let's say I was a millionaire, right? And then you were like, let's say I was one.
You are a millionaire.
I'm not a millionaire.
You're a millionaire.
Look at what's Bobby Lee's worth.
That's not a real thing.
Yes, it is. Look at what I'm worth.
Okay, do what Bobby Lee net worth.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got distracted with a little something that actually affects the Bad Friends family.
What?
Andres worked for this guy.
What? Fancy B worked for this guy? Wait a fucking minute.
Wait a minute.
Dude, I have to call the fans.
He might be on an airplane right now, but hopefully he's landed.
Holy shit, George. Please answer, fans. The Devil Below. He produced that movie that Fancy did. We promoted that on this show.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Fancy, be off a plane. Fancy.
Please leave your
Damn it.
Damn it.
Fuck. Oh my God, Fancy worked for this guy. So can we trust Fancy?
Wait, did the guy come up with money to do it?
Bob, he would go to people and lie and be like, I've got a Netflix deal for, a 6-picture deal for so-and-so, so-and-so. I need third-party investor funding for these movies, and you'll get a percentage kickback, like a Hollywood producer.
Yeah.
These guys gave him all this money, and he would use the Ponzi scheme. He would use their money to fund other lies.
But what I'm saying is that is he pocketing the money and not
Fuck
doing
yeah.
anything with it, or is he doing a couple of productions to make it seem like
No. He it seems like he did set up a production house and did one thing with him.
That's what I'm saying. So he did. He
did a thing.
So it looks legit almost.
Right.
Right.
But what you do is just push the money around. You go from one. You push the money from this project to the next one.
Right. Yeah.
But in the
yeah.
meantime, he's buying mansions and Ferraris, and that was him, by the way. That was
Yeah.
the same guy.
Yeah, but what I don't get about these people, because Enron was like that too.
The Ponzi scheme in Enron?
Yeah, but they were. Yeah, I don't know what they call it, but they would say that the company is worth this much. It's like almost future predictions.
Yeah, they would inflate their numbers.
Right. So it's like next year. You know what I mean? This is what we're going to be worth.
$7 billion.
Right, and they didn't actually come up with anything. They just kept doing this.
That's for the market.
And then for the market, and then they obviously crashed. You know what I mean? And it's
Well, then, and those other people, they pulled out all their stocks and stuff like that.
No, but like a lot of people got fucked. Like
Fuck.
I mean,
but I just don't mind it when you do this to the rich. I think this is funny, dude.
yeah.
Go back. You telling me he got that many people to give him $650 million? Look at this. Horowitz acknowledged that he has failed to pay. He's paid all back but $231 million. So he only owes $231 million. Not bad. You can probably scrounge that up somehow.
My favorite quote from one of these articles is one of his friends said, "I did not think he was smart enough to do this."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How much time is he getting?
20 years made, faces up to 20 years. You know what that means?
What?
Nothing. He'll serve nothing.
Yeah, but what I would do is Sam is like, because you when you're starting a Ponzi scheme like this, inevitably it's going to crash.
Of course.
It's going to catch up to you.
Well,
Right? So,
yeah.
So the smart guy what I would have done is,
should we do one?
yeah, think about it though.
Mhm.
We take, right, and we liquidate it into cash.
Yeah.
We bury the shit.
Like physically bury it.
Yeah, and then you and I know we're going to get 10 years in prison.
Yeah.
And then when we get out, we fucking uncover, we'll get the cash that we buried.
How are we going to get all that cash out?
What do you mean get it out?
Like, how are you going to get out like 20 million from the or 231 million from the bank?
No, you
They're not going to walk you out of there with that kind of
No,
money.
no, no. But can't you get like if I had 251 millions in the bank, right? I can't get 30 million.
You could, but they would cause a thing. It'd be a big thing
Why?
because they'd be curious as to why you want 30 million in cash. They would probably alert internet. They'd probably alert what's the internet? The Interpol, because they'd be like, this guy might be skipping the country.